Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me.
What is up, YouTube? We are day 91 of the full year challenge. 6 days on, 1 day off in the gym, 3,800 calories, 235 grams of protein for the bulk. 91 days into this challenge. We're trying to bulk to 120 kilos. That's the goal. We're sitting at about 108, so we've got about 12 kilos to go. Now, we're going back to the old split, as I mentioned yesterday. We're going to be doing back and buys. Now, I'm going to be trying to go really heavy. I talked to one of my friends, and he reckons when you're bulking, you just want to keep going really heavy. You don't want to focus on the pump as much, which I've been kind of focusing on. So I'm going to start to go really heavy. I'm just trying to shock the muscles. I'm trying to grow my frame as big as I possibly can. So I'm going to stop worrying about what I look like after I've worked out, and I'm going to start focusing on more on how much weight I can push. Now, in order to lift really heavy, I'm going to have to show up with really high intensity. I feel like if I show up depleted or not that motivated, I feel like I'm just not going to be able to push the weight that I want to push. So I'm almost basically just going to try and get really angry before every set. I'm going to go and get fired up and see if I can really move some heavy weight. So today we're going to be going with really high intensity. We're going to be trying to push our weights up a bit. And you know, as always, we're going to try and get a really good pump in as well if we can, but you know, that's not the end goal for today. So day 91, we're going to get a filthy pump, hopefully push some heavy weights. I'll see you guys in the gym in a sec.
What's up, you criminals? We're going to get a furious back and bicep workout on today. Now we're starting off with high to low rows, 90 kgs. We usually get about 10 reps, so we're going for at least 10 this time. Let's go.
Give me some of that. Mix with the badness. Look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm just that. It's a good piece of mental under the cap. A piece of game, I'm in love how you chat. Watching the busy for the paper, the way you got. Staying in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this love. If not, dig the way you move. Let me at now.
Alright, good start to the session. Next time we do this, we're going to bump it up to 100, but for now we did 3 sets of 90 kgs. Moving on, we're going to go into T-bar rows. Now, we're going back to the old handle. I feel like the top handle, my form wasn't as good, and maybe I need some wrist wraps. So we're going down to the bottom one, which is definitely harder. Keep growing our back really wide. It's a lot more difficult. We're going for at least 8 reps here. Let's do it. You know, I was definitely expecting to get more than 8 reps here, so that was a little bit disappointing, but again, we're going to bump that up to 5 plates very soon. Moving on, we're going to go into one arm rows. Now, I haven't done this machine before. I wanted to get a little bit of one arm action in, so we're going one arm rows, 40 kgs, testing out the weights. Hopefully, we're going for 12 reps. Let's do it.
Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl. Give you one the silence I have mastered. I say what baby girl, that's my word. Give it the good loving that is preferred. You deserve it, so don't be scared. It is not the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you move. And I would not lie, baby. Baby, I'm like Johnny. Tell you never know. Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight. No lie, it's not time. We'll another one, it's alright. I know what you want. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight. No lie, no lie. So
Alright, that was a good first time using that machine. I definitely need to bump up the weights next time because I don't want to be getting 15 reps, but you know, it's the first time doing that, so pretty good. Okay, we're going to seated hammer curls, 30 kilos each arm. Now, I feel like I can be pretty strong in this. Hammer curls feels a bit better on my elbows, so we're sticking with this. We're going for at least 8 reps here, and let's see how we go. Alright, great set. 3 sets of that. Next time we'll go up to 32s, which is pretty cool. It's getting pretty heavy. Okay, let's do rope pullovers. Now, this one is a little bit less in weight, 32.5 kgs. Really trying to squeeze the lats every time we come down and really stretch them on the way up. So let's do it. Love that exercise, it destroys my lats. Next time I'm going to have to go up and weight. 3 sets of that, and we're going to C-bum incline curls. Now we're going up to 16 kgs this time. This absolutely murders the biceps. All the tension on there the whole time. Lean back, head on the mat. Let's see how many reps we can get. Let's go. I love that exercise. You know, it really humbles you. 16 kgs in each arm, and my arms are absolutely fried. Biceps are feeling good and thick. Last exercise of the day, we're going to finish off with some rope cable rows. Now, this is almost a little bit of a pump checker. Really trying to squeeze that back as much as you can. Get the scaps all the way back, and then stretch it all the way forward at the top. We're going for probably 15-ish reps here. Full stack. Let's go. That was a great way to finish 3 sets of that, and my back is cooked. Let's check the pump. Arms feeling pretty thick, which is good. Definitely getting bigger. Chest is still small, but, you know, is what it is. Biceps looking pretty good. They're going to look crazy when I cut, so that's cool. Definitely feeling really thick after this workout. Back is looking wide, which is probably my strongest part. Let's go.
What's up, team? We just got back from hitting back and buys. You know, I missed bringing really high intensity to my workouts. I think when you're not working out with someone else, sometimes you can get a little bit passive with your workouts and not push yourself as hard. So today I tried to get as fired up as I possibly could before every set, tried to move some heavy weight. So yeah, really happy with today. Glad to be back doing back and biceps. You know, I want to go really heavy with my biceps as well, but also, you know, I want to tear the muscles. So I think a good combination of going really heavy for some sort of curls and then going a bit lighter and really squeezing that muscle is a really good combination. Protein, calories every single day, you know the drill. 3,800 is easy to hit, so I should be growing not as rapidly as I was before, but I should have a little bit less fat. So great workouts, love the intensity. I'll see you guys tomorrow for shoulders and triceps. See you later.